The life of a plant is a fascinating journey of growth, reproduction, and adaptation. From the tiniest seed to the tallest tree, plants play a vital role in our ecosystem, providing us with food, oxygen, and beauty. This article will explore the life cycle of plants in detail, covering the various stages of their development, their unique characteristics, and their importance to the environment. The stages of plant life. The life cycle of a plant can be broadly divided into 5 stages. 1. Seed. The life of a plant begins with a seed. A seed is a tiny, dormant package that contains the embryo of a new plant. It is protected by a tough outer coat that keeps it from drying out and provides it with nutrients until it can start growing on its own. 2. Germination. When a seed is planted in the soil under the right conditions of warmth, moisture, and oxygen, it germinates. Germination is the process by which the seed begins to grow. The first thing that happens is that the seed coat cracks open and the root emerges. The root grows downwards into the soil, anchoring the plant and absorbing water and nutrients. 3. Seedling. Once the root has developed, the shoot begins to grow upwards. The shoot is the part of the plant that will eventually become the stem and leaves. As the shoot grows, it produces leaves. Leaves are the food factories of the plant. They contain chlorophyll, a green pigment that allows them to capture energy from sunlight and convert it into food. 4. Growth. The seedling continues to grow, developing more roots, stems, and leaves. The plant also begins to develop a vascular system, which is a network of tubes that transport water and nutrients throughout the plant. As the plant grows, it may also produce flowers. Flowers are the reproductive organs of the plant. They contain both male and female parts. The male parts produce pollen, which contains sperm cells. The female parts contain eggs. 5. Reproduction. In order for a plant to reproduce, pollen must be transferred from the male parts of a flower to the female parts. This process is called pollination. Pollination can happen in a number of ways. Some plants are pollinated by wind, while others are pollinated by insects or animals. Once pollination has occurred, the eggs are fertilized and develop into seeds. The seeds are then dispersed, and the cycle begins again. Types of plants. There are many different types of plants, each with its own unique characteristics. Plants can be classified in a number of ways, including by their size, shape, and life cycle. Some plants are annuals, which means that they live for only 1 year. Other plants are biennials, which means that they live for 2 years. And still others are perennials, which means that they live for more than 2 years. Importance of plants. Plants are essential to life on Earth. They provide us with the oxygen we breathe, the food we eat, and the materials we use to build our homes and make our clothes. Plants also play a vital role in the ecosystem. They help to regulate the climate, prevent soil erosion, and provide habitat for animals. Conclusion. The life of a plant is a complex and fascinating process. From the tiny seed to the mature plant, each stage of development is essential for the plant's survival and its role in the ecosystem. Plants are vital to our planet, and we must do our part to protect them. Additional information. Here are some additional facts about plants. The tallest tree in the world is a coast redwood that is over 379 feet tall. The smallest plant in the world is a duckweed that is only a few millimeters long. The oldest tree in the world is a bristlecone pine that is over 5,000 years old. Plants can communicate with each other through the release of chemicals. Plants can sense and respond to their environment. I hope this article has given you a better understanding of the life of a plant. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below.